Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails in the Sky Part 18. Last time we... what did we do? Last video was the airship thing where we got arrested? Was that? Because we tried to find, or to investigate after we found the airship and the mine, and then we got arrested, but then let out, and now we're, at this inn for something. I feel like, has it been? I don't even know how long it's been since I recorded this last. I guess it's been 2 weeks. I thought it was just one, but I think it has been 2 weeks since I last recorded this. Off screen, I know I did do some stuff. That involved, what did I do off screen? We did some quests. How do I check quests? Items, books. Got a tiny bit of stutter because it'll go away in a few seconds. I'm rendering, a video is about to finish rendering out. But, remember last time I recorded this game while rendering, nothing really happened there? But apparently it is doing something today. What did we do? We did Nebel Valley. Yes, we did the Nebel Valley monster. So we went up to Nebel Valley, and there was a monster there, and we defeated them. I still need to turn the quest in, I forgot. We did turn in this quest, the Missing Airliner 2, because apparently we actually finished that. We got 6,000 Mira, and we spent it on, I think, general items, but we still have a good bit of it left. Oh yeah, the burglary or something? Investigating. Nothing happened. Okay, so we're going to the lake for something. I don't actually know. We'll probably find out soon. Don't care, girl. Kingfisher Inn, and there's another inn. So we're at the lake. And we're looking for stuff to do. Is there anybody hiding? No. Over this way, maybe? Hello? Do you know? Man with a pole. Can I ask you something? Wow, he's not responding at all. He must be really into his fishing. So this is what a fishing maniac looks like, huh? They seem like a unique breed. Not as unique as you are, that's for sure. But why are we here? And we're supposed to talk to the innkeeper? There's some people in here? No? I don't think we ever actually talked to you, did we? Please let me know if you'd like to stay. Huh. Talk? Okay, here we go. Let's see. Yes and no. How should I put it? We're here looking for a certain someone. Is there a guest staying here who loves to fish? Oh, yeah, pretty much everybody who comes to the fishing resort loves to fish, you idiot. Was he a friend of the old man who stayed here yesterday? Do you have a clue who that might be? Oh, you talking about old man Kawano? Let's talk about his fishing buddy. He must mean Lloyd. Lloyd? Yeah, he's a professional angler. He came here all the way from the Royal City. Seems as though he's a member of the Fishermen's Guild. The Fishermen's have a guild? What? He sounds like a pretty amazing guy. You call his name out really loud. Okay. Lloyd! Lloyd! Come here, Lloyd. Excuse me? Are you the man named Lloyd who's in the Royal City? Wow, he's really focused. He seems to have everything on his mind but fishing. It's like my skills come into play. Oh god. What is he gonna do? Just sit back and enjoy. Oliver leaned over with a smile that left all kind of things up to interpretation. Blew into the man's ear. Oh my goodness, what in the... Who are you kids? Where did you come from? That was a dirty trick to play on him, Oliver. Yeah, that was pretty low. How do you do this evening, good sir? We tried calling out to you a moment ago, but you could see that a true professional like yours was fixed upon your task. You're Lloyd, aren't you? Yeah. How do you know my name? We heard it from a certain old man about you. You have some time. Okay, you heard from Mr. What's his name? A strange pair. Okay. Could we get you to fill us in a little bit more on the details? We can't say for sure, but there does appear to be a possibility. Gotcha. In that case, I'll do what I can to help you out. It was the other night when I was out fishing on my boat. I was returning to the inn dead tired after days of battling out with this lake's guardian. I got in late into the night, and it was just about time when everybody in the inn was asleep in their beds. Wait, what do you mean by the lake's guardian? I'm glad you asked. The guardian is a giant salmon that swims in the murky depths of Valeria Lake. It has been the feared king of the waters among many fishing lovers for over a decade. Crap, I shouldn't have asked. Unless you can throw in a log under the maniac's fire. Is it really that huge of a fish that you say? You bet your last mirror it is. I've been chasing the darn thing the last 5 years of my life. Comes and goes in different parts of Valeria Lake, and it changes its feeding spots on a whim. I heard from a buddy of mine that it had appeared in these parts, so I came a-running from the royal city. That's what I call passion. I can completely understand where you're coming from. Whenever I find something I like, I stop at nothing until I get a hold of it. For example, a bottle of Grand Chardonnay and such. In your case, steal it is more accurate. How about we get back to the story? So, what happened when you came back from fishing that night? Oh, right. I returned to the boat and was on my way to the inn. I saw an odd couple head up to the road from the ground behind the building. Onto the road? In the middle of the night? Yep, no doubt about it. They headed out on the new Ansel path. First of all, no, that's the video finishing rendering. Let me close this out. Yeah, that's 999 part 23. That LP's, well, it's been done for like 6 weeks, but I haven't finished editing all the videos yet. That video goes up actually in like 2 hours. I'm gonna also take a break, and to not take a break, I'm going to upload this real quick. Just give me like 2 seconds, or at least get it start uploading, because it's 2:30 and I typically have my stuff go up at 4, so we might not make the deadline, but it will be close. I'll set it for 4:30. Okay. So we're back to LP. Professional LP are here. Well, not professional, because I ain't get paid for this shit. It was way too late for something like that, and when I asked at the inn the next day, nobody knew a thing about it. I thought maybe I'd seen a couple ghosts. Ghosts? There are ghosts that come out here? Those two I saw were a young couple. They might have been lost souls who committed a double suicide of not being accepted by those around. No, don't tell me any more. Oh, brother, a bracer that's afraid of ghosts. The guild is doomed. Well, let's just quit and all become fishermen. Her habit of always wanting to hear more ghost stories and other bizarre stuff. Now, isn't your being scared attractive in its own right, Estelle? Not sexy, but cute nonetheless. Like a little kitten shivering in the cold. You better watch those... Wait, what? You better watch out because of this little kitten bites. Uh-huh. Well, the couple did in fact seem to be one with a purpose and reason. I'll say this because the girl was wearing some rather odd clothing. Some kind of school uniform. Ah, so it's Girly and her brother, I would assume. It couldn't be. It wasn't the one from Genis Royal Academy, was it? Wow, you really know your stuff, kid. You betcha, my niece goes there as well. I guess it said he was a professional angler. Maybe he gets paid good money for fishing. I don't know. Because it doesn't really seem like you'd be able to send someone to a fancy school off of your bass catching money. And especially if he's been looking for the same fish for the last 5 years. Doesn't seem like he's bringing in a whole lot of new income. We're finally onto a trail. Is she an acquaintance of yours? When you're at it, tell the two of them not to fret and rush into anything they'll regret later on. If my mind isn't failing me, I could have sworn they said something about coming out again tonight. Is that true? Yeah, we'll meet back here in 2 days. Whoops, I did not mean to double click there. His tone seemed rather serious, so I couldn't help but think on it. So they said they'd be back in 2 days, and that was 2 days ago. Got it. Uh-huh. So just kind of skip through all this, basically. We need to make a little bit of progress. This LP is already taking forever. Well, in a nutshell, let's see, do the person in question, alright. Okay, so yeah, we're just filling in Oliver on the Chickadee and how we met her back in Relent when she fucking schooled everyone. Or fooled everyone, I guess. Well, technically we already had a room. Because that was the first thing we did when we got here was rest. Because I remember we had almost died to the boss, or to the monster encounter right before here. I think I may have also bought ornaments off screen. I don't really remember what I did. I know I did a decent bit. Nebel Valley took forever. Those enemies actually do give good XP though, which was nice. But there wasn't really anything there. Oh yeah, we did get these. The guitars, I believe, from over that way. I don't think we got anything else. I think the main thing is we got some guitars and we got a level off screen back at Nebel Valley. Oh yeah, we should be, wait, didn't we rest? Yeah, we rested. Remember, we're just supposed to talk and not actually rest. Ah, yeah. Well, we've already stayed 2 nights in a row, so, don't want to head back to Bose. I don't feel like walking back to Bose, so we're just gonna get a room. I think there's maybe like 1 or 2, well, like I said, I'm not gonna do all the side quests anyway. The only thing we have to do is we have to turn in that 1 quest, but that'll stay with us regardless. We don't have a deadline to turn it in once you complete it. At least as far as I know, you don't have a deadline. Yeah, it's great, huh? Wasn't that expensive either. How about we relax until it gets dark? What a nice idea. I'm more than happy to do just that, but is it really okay to take it easy? Rest when you can, that's part of a bracer's job too. This is our free time, so let's enjoy a meal, take a stroll, or something else. What does something else mean? Yo, is it time to become fishing legends? Wow, what a picturesque view. The entire lake looks like it's glowing. Too bad we can't see the royal city on the opposite shore because of the haze. But from here it's easy to see that this is the biggest lake in the kingdom. This lake is like a fisher's dream come true. I bet it'd be a blast to throw a line in those waters. Then how about it? Might be a nice change of pace for you. What are you gonna do? There's a book I've been meaning to read, so I might just sit in the chair and relax. Nerd! How old are you again? Only geezers talk about sitting back and relaxing. Young boys are supposed to get out and move their bodies. I'll leave that part to you. Sometimes you can be such a drag. Oh well, I should hurry and decide on a fishing spot. Oh, we are going to become fishing legends. I mean, do we need to get a pole first, or I guess we do. I do remember there being fishing in this game. I don't know how it works though. I don't remember how it works. Okay, we can loan you one. Yes, I would like a fishing pole. I've asked twice and I have received no pole. What do you sell? Give me a grilled rainbow, sure. Oh, whoops, clicked off the screen. What? Aren't you going to fish? I would love to fish. Well, I wouldn't love to, but the game won't let me. There it goes. I don't have a fishing pole. Oh my god, you dumbass. I mean, shouldn't you know that you don't have a fishing pole? Do you happen to have a fishing pole I could borrow? They're right over there. They're free to use for anybody lodging here. Progressive rod. Yo, are they getting shit-faced? Shara and Oliver are having a drink of chilled fruit wine together. Fruit wine as opposed to... I mean, I guess there is technically like rice wine, but... You should start drinking again when it's noon. No matter how light the liquor is, drinking too much is bad for your health, right? Don't worry, this stuff is just like water. Still, sometimes we all need to take a breather. I understand your concern for Sheriff, but you can leave her to me. See, that's what we're worried about. Okay, time to become fishing lords. So let's see, where would be the best place to drop the line? To the south of the sun, to where the shade reach, to the west around the pier. Let's go for the shade? I don't fucking know, man. Come on, fishy fishy fishes! And what should I do about bait? Well, I guess... live bait? Do we have live bait? Looking like we ain't got... Oh, we got a bite. How should I bring it up? Wait a bit before reeling it in. Wait until he gets tired before reeling it in. It's gonna be a fucking boot, isn't it? Let's go. We got a fish. What should I do now? I guess we continue fishing? Don't change. What should I do about bait? Let's use a lure this time. We're gonna catch us a legendary fish. We'll maybe do this like one more time and then we'll be done. Let's wait again. Oh, looks like a smelt. What a little fishy. Joshua's gonna make fun of if he sees this. Should we eat it now or hide the evidence? Okay. Don't change. So I wonder if it's like, if every different combination you could get a different fish. Let's try fly. Huh. Yo, we got a bite. Reel it in. Holy boots! Okay, that's enough of that. I think there is like an achievement or something if you catch like every different type of fish there. Something, there's something fishing related you can do there. I don't know. I don't really care that much. Yeah, we call it one regular. We call it a carp, a tiny fish, and a boot. Huh? Oh, he left his book and everything. 100 Days War seems to have been left on the table, and still picked it up. I wonder if Joshua just forgot this. You're being so sharp, you sure can miss things sometimes. So, where is he? Maybe the room? That's gonna be my guess. Is that he's up at the room, you know, doing the business. Maybe he got all, you know, reading about war, got him all hot and bothered. An old man came here from the bows. Don't care. It's been another day. Yep, we return home, it's gonna suck. This is not us. Do we check over here? No, it's just the balcony. Some fishing rods. This is just the other side of the balcony. See, I ain't seeing him. Maybe he's down over on this side where we found Mr. Man. There he is. Yo, he's all depressed. What are you doing whittling away in the evening in a place like this? Or whittling away the evening? Not much. How about yourself? You done fishing or are you heading back into battle? No, I've already had my fill. It sure has been a while since I did though. You said you were going to read, but you ended up leaving your book on the table. You should be more careful with your stuff. I actually finished reading it. My eyes were starting to feel a bit tired, so I thought I'd take a walk for a change. Yeah, but you're still looking at stuff. Come on, dude. Liar. What? You're hiding your feelings again, aren't you? I can tell that's what you're doing. And besides, it's not really fair. You always find a way to cheer me up when I'm feeling down. While I may not be as reliable as Dad, I can still give you a shoulder to lean on. Sorry. You may be smart, Joshua, but sometimes you don't seem to know what's most important. You're probably right. Thanks, Estelle. Very good, and that wasn't too bad, was it? Oh, right. And in return, how about you play me a song with your harmonica? Is the whereabouts of light good for you? Yo, it's gonna summon the late guardian. The beautiful music. Dude, how are they gonna hear the harmonica from all the way over here? Come on now. I mean, harmonicas aren't that loud. Okay, we get it. When I hear the sound of your harmonica in the evening light like this, it makes me want to cry. It's an okay tune. So, well, now we get the real fucking version of the song in the background. So you're still not gonna ask about my past, I mean? We promised, remember? You were going to tell me when you felt like it, and I wasn't gonna ask, right? Considering that 5 years have passed, it doesn't seem like such a big deal anymore. Yeah, it has been 5 years, hasn't it? How can you just live with me for that long and not have a million questions? That day your father came home with this beat-up kid. Some random stranger who never says a word about his past. Why you take him in like that? Well, I mean, technically she didn't have much of a choice. I mean, I think the dad made the executive decision there. It seemed like the obvious thing to do. Besides, you're family now, Joshua. Like I said before, I know you pretty well. You love books, you're a weapons geek, and you've got a serious knack for just about anything that comes your way. You're kind and fair, but you also got a way of not letting others inside by using politeness like a shield. Now wait a minute. And you're caring and lonely. Of course, I don't know everything about your past. If you want to make comparisons, I don't know a whole lot about Dad's past either. But it doesn't mean that he and I aren't family, right? Being a family for us has more to do than me knowing his personality, his habits, the food he likes. You know, the kind of things that only I would know first. That I would know firsthand. And you're no different. You make it nearly impossible to argue with you, you know that? It's feeling like this is the first time we met, and you gave me that flying kick to the gut as I was lying in bed. Wounded, I might add. Yeah, that was probably a little insensitive there. Did I really do that? Yeah, she definitely beat up the cripple. I'm sure it was a bit of childish play. Blame Dad for my lack of social graces. Yeah, sure, nice excuse. Anyway, Estelle, let's make sure we solve this whole airliner mystery. I don't know if Dad's been captured or anything. But let's resolve this with our own hands. Dude, are we ever gonna fucking... I mean, I guess we're technically progressing the story, but it doesn't feel like we're progressing the story. Yo, I almost forgot. Here's your book. Oh, right. I'm actually done with it. At this point, it just ended up being bulk weight. I wonder what I should do with it. How about giving it to someone? You're right, I'll do that. Oh, you're supposed to give it to us, you fucking idiot. No, it's a joke. Help a fellow out, I'm begging you. I can't take another drink. Wow, I think I've just reconsidered my opinion of you, Oliver. It's pretty rare for anyone to still be conscious after a night of wine with Shara. Well, didn't you two come at a good time? How about having a drink together? You're both good for that, right? We're gonna eat dinner now, so the answer is no. Oh, come on, you two. When I say let's drink, we drink. You're gonna make me very angry if you don't sit down for a glass with me. Oh, great. She's already reached stage 2 rage mode. Don't worry, Shara. Oliver said he's good for another couple rounds. How about having him keep you company? What, so you can still drink more, can you? Dude, Oliver's gonna die. Joshua, how could you just give me to her like that? I I can't. Don't you feel sorry for the poor guy? I don't know. Should I? You're like a little demon and cute at the same time, too. At least the fish are polite here. What? I guess it would be just fine. I'd hate to bother the two of them. Please, Shara, I'm pleading with you and the fish. Don't pour me another glass. Poor Oliver. Oh man, he is out of fucking commission. Oh, he's totally blasted. Looks like even a guy who takes a sweet time for everything couldn't stand up to a drunken sheriff. Oh wow, what a night of drinking. I've been so busy lately I haven't been able to enjoy myself like this for a while. And you're not even red in the face either from all that alcohol. Are you sure you haven't had some type of special training, Shara? It could have been all those bizarre liquors I drank while I was in the troop. You know, like the ones with scorpions and asps in them? I might have built up my resistance that way, but who knows? Somehow, I don't think that's the case. But didn't you say she was in the troop when she was like a little girl? How much drinking should she have been doing, you know? I mean... Oh, there's a very high possibility we'll have a deck encounter. Yo, don't tell me you got Oliver drunk so he wouldn't be able to come along? You directly crippled our fighting ability? Do you not remember how much we got our ass kicked last time? Well, of course I did. He'll thank me in the long run too, after his raging hangover anyway. And so that whole time, you were just toying with him, weren't you? Let's see, it's getting late. Let's hurry and begin our stakeout around the inn. Don't skirt around the issue, Shara. Quiet, you. For the time being, we're going to circle around to the far pier. Now I have to make the decision to push forward or to save and end the game. Or end the video. I'm still going to record a few more today. We're not going to be ending the game. Actually, I really don't have much time. Probably can only record one more episode. It's already 3 o'clock. Kind of fiddled around a lot today. Because I'm in like this awkward situation when it comes to LPs. Where this is the only thing that's going on right now. Is this LP because Yeast ends tomorrow. And Zero Escape ends in like 2 weeks. There's four videos of it left. Actually, by the time this video goes up, that series will either have just ended or be ending in like the next video that goes up, like in a day or two after this. So yeah, I just don't know what to record. I don't have anything I want to replace those games, so I'm kind of in an awkward situation there. But I don't know. I think we'll go ahead and just stop it here. Have a kind of shortish video. Yeah, I mean, I would kind of like to get more done in these videos, but I'm a little worried that if we go start this, it's going to be a very long scene, and then we end up with like a 45-minute video. So we'll go ahead, chill out here for now. I'm ExtraGeezy87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.